It's 7 a.m. on Sunday, July the 2nd, 2023. We just started hiking shortly a little while ago from Soldier Lake. The trail is actually on the right side of the creek, but eventually, well, after a short while, it will cross back to the left again. So we just decided to keep going on the left side to avoid crossing the creek one extra time. There's a thin snow bridge here of maybe a few inches to less than a foot. I don't think we can trust it. We'll need to probably follow the climb on the log or find another spot. This is our first water crossing of the day. The snow bridge is not safe. We just took off our boots and socks and crossed the creek barefoot. This place at the junction of the creek from Soldier Lakes and the creek on the right side from the Mitre Basin. This place is usually probably dry in this time of the year. It's marshland, but now look, it's become a lake. But there's some grass growing up there in the non-frozen area. So I guess in the late summer it's going to be really healthy marshland. This is the converging place of the creek from Soldier Lakes on the left, and the creek coming down from Mitre Basin on the right. On the maps and the apps, this area is marshland, but now it's a lake. Oh, looks we need to find a way to cross the Mitre Basin Creek ahead of here. We just took our shoes off to cross the Soldier Lake Creek, and now this is the Mitre Basin Creek that we need to cross. Looks like we need to take off our boots again.
It's like a river now.
Here. It is a river.
Maybe it's better there.
See, it's a lake there. Need to find a shallow spot to cross.
This is so beautiful. This is where I hike it. With the view. How gorgeous. Where? Yeah. This way. The other side there was
We're still debating. We went upstream a little bit. We couldn't find a safe spot. Right down here to this wider area. There's a deer in this nice meadow off trail from Rock Creek Trail. We're on the right side, but the trail's on the left side and we didn't want to cross it, so we just kept going on the right side. The deer is just a little. We're approaching Crabtree Meadow down there. There are some switchbacks for us to take to go down here to get to Crabtree Meadow. This is Crabtree Meadow. There's a significant amount of water in the meadow. I love the pine trees. They are growing very healthy. This is a Crabtree Meadow. If you follow the ridge all the way up there, you will go to the summit of Mount Whitney, the tallest peak in the contiguous 48 states of the US, and Mount Russell, right in the middle of it. I have yet to summit Mount Russell. Crabtree water crossing. Water is waist deep too short people. There you go. It's 5:55 on Monday, July the 3rd. Just to summarize what we did yesterday, we started at Lower Soldier Lake, and then we crossed Rock Creek right in the Minor Basin area, where we had to take off our boots and socks to cross that place. And then we just stayed on the right side of Rock Creek all the way. We did probably about a mile or maybe a little bit more off trail in order to stay on the north side of Rock Creek to avoid having to cross it twice. That would be more miserable. And when we got to the PCT junction, we had our lunch break. I walked down to Rock Creek to get some water. Oh boy, the water was roaring really fast. It would be very difficult to cross there. I wonder how the PCT hikers cross that place. After lunch break, we just drudged on to Crabtree Meadow. Over there, Whitney Creek was roaring. Oh, there's so much water. We just took off all our clothes, left only our underwear to cross Whitney Creek. From there on, we took the PCT route, got close to the GMT, and then followed the GMT to just below Timberline Lake. So we camped at Timberline Lake. We got here just around about 7 p.m. There's enough light for us to set up camp and eat our dinner before it got dark. So today we're going to go up, pass by Soldier Lake, get to the junction with the Whitney main trail. So you can see the needles up there. Whitney's there. We'll try to summit Whitney and then go down to either trail camp or outpost camp for the day. Good luck for today.